How are we going, everyone? Merry Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas Day. I do not expect you to be watching this video, but if you are, we're in for another treat. So everybody, Merry Christmas. Let's jump straight in to the trick. Okay, so let's jump into the trick. So yes, it's using a pack of cards, and that's all we use. Well, that's what we have been using. But that's going to change next year. So you do need two spectators, and you're going to instruct them to cut the cards and to remember the card. I'm not going to look at the card. I'm just going to show you guys it. And they're going to, and your second spectator is going to cut, and they're going to remember their card. You'll tell them to keep it close to the chest. So now you've got two cards selected, which is very fair. They could have cut anywhere, okay? And the cards are going to go back, but I didn't tell you I have two helpers. And these helpers are, in fact, you'll be able to see them, the two jokers. And that is correct. The two jokers are going to tell me exactly what your cards are. So, it's going to, ooh, okay. I don't know if you heard that on the mic. But this joker just told me, is it? Yeah, this joker just told me your card is 18th position. So you're going to deal down the cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This card should be the 5 of hearts. That is crazy. The joker told me, got nothing to do with me. The second joker, please tell me. Oh, okay. That's a bit high. The second joker just told me the second card is at position 43. So that's 18. That is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. It should be, in fact, the 7 of spades. How crazy is that? Because if you think about it, the magician doesn't touch the deck, except from spreading the cards. They've actually looked at a card and just placed it back. So there's no control of the cards. It wasn't me who found them, it was the jokers. Because this joker said it was position 18. And this joker said it was position 43. And that, my friend, is a miracle. So, yes, that is the trick. And now I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to do it. So, this is a tutorial of this trick. So, the way I have done this is I've I've took 2 red jokers from a red deck and removed the 2 blue jokers from here. So there still is 52 cards. So make sure, I don't know if this doesn't work with 52 cards. I should have experimented. So if I was you, make sure it's a full deck. You don't have to do it this way. What you can do, if you just want to use the blue back jokers using the blue deck, that's fine. But I just think it shows up a lot easier, these numbers on the cards. So if you're in the exact same position as me, using the blue deck and 2 red jokers, that's fine. If you just want to use the blue deck, you can, but it's a bit harder to see the writing on the back of the card. But completely up to you how you want to do it. So when you've got your 2 jokers out, on one of the jokers you want to write 18, and the other joker you want to write 43. When you've done that, we have to place these 2 jokers in a certain position. So you're going to deal down 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're going to place your 18 with the joker on the 18. That's going to go face up at the bottom. So you've got 9 cards, then the joker, which is going to be position 10. So basically, joker position 10. The next one, you're going to deal down 18. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this 43, position 43 joker, is going to go face up. So, you're going to place these on top of the deck. So, The 43 joker is going to be position 19. And then the joker, the second joker, which is 18, position 10. So just to recap, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's your joker with the 18. Then you're going to go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The 29th card is going to be the 43, the joker. When you've done that, now you're ready to begin the trick. So you instruct your spectators to cut some cards. Don't say cut half, because they have to cut between the 10 and 28 cards. So I basically watch them when they do this. Say just cut a small packet of cards off, and they will just cut a small packet off. So when they've done that, they're going to keep these cards, but I'm going to turn them face up just so you can see. They're going to cut some cards between 10 and 28, which is, they normally do that anyway when you tell them to cut the cards. And the remaining of the cards, you tell them to cut them in the center, and remember the bottom card. So they'll cut and remember the card. So two people are now thinking of cards. What you want to do is you want to place the first packet down first. Okay, so the first packet is going to go down. Then your second packet is going to go on top. Very important that you do that, because if you don't, the trick won't work. So now you're going to spread the cards on the table, and what you're going to do is split this spread into 3 packets. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So you can see the first joker, hopefully on camera. I'm going to up-jog it, but all the cards above it, I'm going to place to one side. Okay? And I'm going to do the exact same with this one. So I'm going to up-jog the joker, but the cards above it, I'm going to push it to one side. So now you can see there's 3 packets. So you're going to bring the left packet onto the middle packet, and then the right packet on top of everything. The trick is already done. So you pick your joker up, and obviously when you pick the joker up, you're putting it to your ear and you're pretending like it's whispering or whatever you want to say. And you say, okay, so this card tells me the first card was in position 18. You deal down 18 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, which should be the 4 of hearts. So that's the first one. And then you take the second joker, it's going to whisper to you. Okay, so this one tells me it's 43. It's working automatically. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. That should be the 2 of hearts. So that's the trick. It's basically it's already done. But what you want to obviously tell them that they cut anywhere and place them cards back. You've done nothing. The jokers told you where their cards were, and then when you turn these over to show 18 and 43, that's gonna blow the minds. So that is it. That was the tutorial. I can't explain it anymore like I've just done. If you're doing it wrong, or you're doing it and you're not getting the right cards you're dealing in, you're like, oh well, why isn't it working? It could be 2 things. You probably haven't got a deck of 52 playing cards. You're probably miscounting. That's the only thing I can possibly think of. Make sure you've got 52 playing cards in the deck when you're performing it. But yes, that is a tutorial of this very falling card trick. Okay, so that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, it's only a very quick trick. It is Christmas Day, and obviously I do need to spend time with the family now. So I hope you enjoyed it. Practice it. Well, you don't really need to practice it. Like I said, if it's not working, make sure you got a full deck of cards, because then when you try it again, it should work. And like I said earlier on, yes, I've been doing slow, like every trick I've done is a card trick. So I am going to change it up a bit. We're going to look at some rope magic. We're going to look at some coin magic. We're going to look at rubber band magic. We're going to look at ring magic. So next year, it's going to be a variety of different things. So if there's anything you guys are wanting to see, if you want to get rid of the cards for a bit, you want to do something different, we can do that. So, like I usually say, please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.